Hi, everyone. I'm Jane Hanson, here to say on behalf of the physicians and staff who work at Catholic Health, your health is our mission. Each week, we bring you lively, short stories about real people on Long Island who've been restored to wellness thanks to the expertise and commitment of the Catholic Health team of professionals. Today, we present the story of a church pastor whose lungs were so badly damaged by COVID-19, many were worried about his very survival. Doug Jansson is the lead pastor at Living Word Church in Hauppauge. Coming close to the brink, his body rallied, and after spending 53 days in the hospital, he was transferred to Catholic Health's St. Charles Hospital in Port Jefferson for physical and respiratory therapy. Because of the virus's torturous toll on his lungs, Pastor Jansson had a long road to his eventual recovery. But the physicians and therapists at St. Charles were there to nurse him back to health. Let's hear more.
I realized I had to go to the hospital when my lungs were really at the point where I was struggling to just get through the day breathing. My coughing was really bad. Being in the hospital for 63 days was pretty crazy. I had no family that could come. I had no ability to be able to go anywhere or, meet with anybody outside the room or anything like that. And so the times that different hospital staff would come in was incredible. Times where it was a doctor or a nurse or a cleaning lady or someone that would just come in and just share a moment of encouragement or prayer or friendship, talking about the Mets or the Jets or whatever it was just really appreciated. And I was really grateful for those times. Coming home was pretty surreal after, over 2 months of not being home and not seeing my kids and seeing my wife only briefly for a few moments, a few times, being able to be back with the family and being able to just embrace my kids, my wife, and they waited for me to celebrate Christmas. And so we had, Christmas in February, and just all of that was incredibly special, and was reminded just how blessed I am with in so many different ways, coming back into our home environment and being with our family again. Everybody at St. Charles was so incredible to me. The physical therapy during the inpatient stay, they were just phenomenal. They were patient with me. They were really attentive to where I was each day, each moment. They did a fabulous job helping me not only get stronger, but really know how to come back home and how to be able to live life again. And whether it was getting in or out of a car or navigating steps or just the simple thing of knowing how long I could go just walking from one room to another without pausing and kind of letting my lungs reset. And just all the skills that they gave me were incredible. I know what it's like to feel like you're almost dead. And so I can say that I did have the peace of God right there in those moments. And I know that my life's in his hands. I know that I belong to him, that he's saved and rescued me. Surviving it taught me a ton about gratitude, about the things that I have, the gifts he's given me and my family and friends and church and home and all that we have. And then along with that, having a whole different perspective on the healthcare system and the way that nurses and doctors give of themselves. Again, those relationships were huge, especially when I didn't have the ability to be with family and friends. Just the opportunity that I had to interact with them in those moments were really special. And I think too, just the understanding of what people go through, like being able to relate to people who are suffering and going through hardship. I think having a whole different heart toward that is one of the things that came out of the pain and the hardship and all that we went through. I'm doing really well with recovery, pretty much back to normal life. If I push myself really hard in exercise or whatever, my lungs are still probably healing up a little bit, but I can do it. I can go to the gym and do what I need to do. I can play with my kids and, go to work. Been working full time since April again. And so, yeah, doing really well, thank God. Very grateful.
Jansson's first excursion after rehab? A slice of cheese pie at his favorite Long Island pizzeria. Asked what he gleaned most from his near-death experience, Jansson is very quick to answer. Be close to Jesus each day and impact as many people as we can for him. As you see at Catholic Health, your health is our mission. If you need a physician or hospital service, Catholic Health can help. Call 866-MY-LI-DOC to speak to a physician referral specialist. I'll see you next time.